Hey, riding side saddle. It's Tammy.
And Lisa.
And we're here with a little snack for season 4.
Gosh,
I can't believe it's season 4 already.
I cannot believe it. In September, we will have been recording and putting out episodes for an entire year.
Yeah, we're coming up close.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're rounding the bend,
We
the
are.
last bend.
Yeah.
We got
Probably by the end of season 4, we'll be really close to a year, hey?
Yeah, that is truly exactly correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like we've hit a little bit of a stride. Like I really like the mix of what we've been doing in the last couple of seasons where it's just a mixture of, understanding ourselves physically, learning new things about, aspects of our physical wellness, adding in some components of, root emotional types of things.
Yeah, kind of triggers, I guess. Right?
In some cases, absolutely. Yeah. In some cases, yeah. And sharing a little bit of our own personal experiences in some of those. And there's going to be more of that as we continue on in season 4.
Gulp.
Yay! Right? Yay! Fun.
Oh, good. I guess I didn't know about that.
Well, I don't
We'll
want to
just call this a loose outline for season 4.
Tammy. She literally said that to me before we started recording this. Like, I really don't want to be buttoned into anything.
Let's not write anything in stone, all right?
AKA, like, my emotional triggers.
Like that.
She's like, why don't you jump into that
Yeah, why
hot
don't
seat
you?
one time?
Yeah, see how fun it is. You give it a spin.
Dissect the shit out of you.
Yeah, so that's up for season 4. We're going to dissect you, are we?
All 9 episodes.
All you talked about were painful nipples. That was as painful as it got for you.
That was a big deal. You don't know how painful they are.
Fair enough, I don't.
Well, in season 4, we're going to be having some folks that are returning, guests that you've heard in the past, and we've invited them back to talk through other topics that they're cheerfully agreed to be a part of, Marcy being one of them.
We love Marcy.
We do. We certainly love Marcy. So she'll be coming back a couple of times to chat about different topics. And then
Be anything coaching, I love that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think that's really what makes her, well, apart from her being an amazing person.
Yeah.
But that is what makes her a really good collaborator with us.
For sure.
To be able to kind of draw in that coaching mentality.
Yeah.
So when, Lisa's going off the rails, like Marcy starts to like, okay, so I can appreciate that and this. Like, oh yeah, that might make sense.
Right.
You see how slyly she like throws that
She
stuff
is.
in there sometimes?
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
smooth.
She is. She's smooth. We're also going to be chatting about some of the physical types of situations that women face. Specifically, my husband Scott is coming on with us for an episode to talk about something referred to as mast cell activation syndrome.
He's an acupuncturist, so it's a little different. It's a different perspective.
Yeah,
A
absolutely.
different healing modality.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talk a bit about acupuncture. We talk more specifically about this particular diagnosis.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in season 4. We'll be chatting with a chiropractor friend of ours.
Nice.
To be learning even more about like the central nervous system and how that impacts on a, very, moment to moment basis and things that people deal with through that you would never even imagine was related to chiropractic care.
Wow. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
I've not seen a chiropractor in many, many, many years, decades, multiple decades.
Oh yeah.
So, and it lately has been like knocking at.
Popping up.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm excited about that one. To kind of round out the physical
Rough
wellness.
outline?
Yes. To round out the rough outline, we're going to be talking about the lymphatic system.
Ooh, yeah, I want to hear about that too.
And how, as women, and our wardrobe selections,
Ooh, yeah.
things that are available to us, have impacted our lymphatic system's ability to function optimally.
Yep.
So that one I am very looking forward to. I've learned a couple of things already, and looking very forward to hearing more about that.
Yeah.
Other things that we're going to be chatting with, like things that impact many of us, are, our role in the workplace as women, and talking through some of the hurdles and obstacles that we face with that. Talking a little bit about fear and just how integrated it is in society and our lives as humans, much less just, specifically as women. But, how impactful that is to be able to navigate through. And of course, we're going to have a book club again at the end of season 4.
Yeah.
We haven't picked a book for that yet,
haven't.
but we will.
If you have suggestions,
Yeah,
throw them out there. We're open.
Shoot them out to us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So lots of good things in store for season 4.
Absolutely. It'll be good.
We might
It'll be
have
fun.
a fun surprise at the end of season 4, just because we're
What?
coming up. I'm not telling you yet. Well, you know already, but I'm not going to say it. A fun surprise.
Okay. All right.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Fun surprise it is.
Yep.
Okay. Good enough.
So that's it,
All
friends. We
Till
hope
then.
Yeah, we hope you join us around the corner as we start up in season 4, and we look forward to partnering up with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. So our first episode will be out shortly. In the meantime, you can find us on Facebook at Riding Side Saddle Podcast, or on Instagram, Riding Side Saddle the Podcast. We're on YouTube and Spotify, Audible, all the places that you find your podcast, except for Apple Podcasts. We still have to figure that out too.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be in our second year. Our first year we got a bunch of other stuff. Maybe in our second
did.
year we'll get on Apple Podcasts.
We did.
We're baby step kind of people. What can I say?
We're doing all right.
Figure it out. Yeah.
Girl, we're international. This isn't baby
We
step.
are
We're
international.
We're totally international.
We also have full-time jobs and busy lives, and we're not IT techie sort of people.
was just going to say.
So we're doing our best. And
Absolutely.
That's enough.
That is absolutely
That's
enough.
enough.
All right, friends. We'll
Okay.
see you soon.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.